Apparently he doesn't like the voice.
This meeting is being recorded.
Well, we are switching over to dogs and pets and everything. Let me put the giveaway code in here. So there's a news code. So if anyone has any animals they want to show, I'm gonna walk over to see some as
You're being
well.
boisterous. You want to come over?
This is my dream. This is what I'm here for.
This is Ollie. He's stinky. He doesn't like that I picked him up. He's like, why am I tall? I'm used to being short on the floor. I got short little legs.
Let me find Monty in here.
Monty.
I think the camera might be sideways, but whatever.
Monty. There he is. The honorary dog.
Yes. He knows how to beg and everything, so. But he's in his hut, so I can't put a hat on him. So we will let you be, Monty.
All right. I wanted to show my beautiful child, if that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Petunia.
Oh.
I'm trying to find my phone camera. Oh my god. This is Petunia.
Salamanders.
I think all my reptiles are hiding.
She is gargoyle gecko.
I would like to show my pet, but I kind of can't because I don't have a camera.
Oh.
But I could show a picture if I just, could share screen.
Yeah,
That works.
If you'll give it, I will just photo up.
Let's come.
Just put that in the chat.
Come here. Come here.
all right. Go on, sweet child.
Me. Hold on.
Elvis, come here.
Kitty.
So like,
I have to lure him out.
could I like have a screen share like?
Just
so I can show
in the chat. I'm just using my phone right now, so I do not have that information myself.
Wait, one in my hand. You want it? I don't know if you eat pretzels in it. Well, there's the boisterous little guy.
And here I got my chinchilla.
Chihuahua twins. There you go, boy.
Where are my kids?
Okay. This is where she usually hangs out most of the day.
Mm-hmm.
She really likes to hang out in my hair, so I just kind of leave her there. She's my most perfect child in the world, and I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Chorizo is very slippery,
I love her so much.
so he doesn't. Whenever I take him out, he does not sit on me for very long because he's very wiggly and slippery.
Oh my god.
He's my little skink. Stinky skink.
I just got really lucky with Petunia because her temperament is phenomenal.
Yeah, my first leopard gecko was like that. She was very like chill, just like to hang out.
I'm gonna have to get up.
My current leopard gecko is a little more like. She's a lot smaller though, so.
I don't know. You eat
My
pretzels?
first
You want
leopard
it?
gecko was pretty big.
The little
Huh?
hat.
You don't want it? You can have it. Okay, I'll give you a treat later. You come here.
She look. I'm trying to see if she'll notice the camera.
So cool.
That's you.
But I know. Just come.
Okay, come here.
Come here. Come here. No? You're comfortable? Okay. I ain't gonna make you get up.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can find any creatures.
I'm gonna go find. What can I go find in my creature house? Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join with
Well,
my,
I can't.
Oh, look at the dog.
I'm gonna join with my
Look at the dog. Oh yeah.
You don't care? You don't care?
I can't
Yeah, I'm
take
gonna
the
put him
thing
down.
out there to go see him. But there's a little German Shepherd.
It's just gonna take a few seconds for me, but I think I am able to.
See him. You can see a spider butt.
What?
You can kind of see her butt coming out of her log.
Look at her. Oh my god.
She's
Spiders.
shy. Let's see.
Where's the sausage? Where's chorizo?
He doesn't want to be. Come here. Sometimes if I touch the lid, he'll come out because he thinks I'm going to feed him.
Oh.
See.
If do we have permission to share like creepy crawlies as well?
So
Yeah, we can just do a warning of like, okay, anyone who doesn't want to see this, like, probably look away for a bit.
I do have a few praying mantises that I keep.
Oh, those are cool.
This is my male cat eye mantis. His name is Jason Derulo. He's my little dude guy. I love him very much. He's a polite little man. And then I do have some tiny little babies for a species that's not really recognized in captivity yet.
Oh.
So they're not really common because they're a pain in the butt to breed. So I'm probably going to be working with some of like one of the breeders that I know to see if we can probably get them more established into the community.
I found a sausage.
There's the boy.
Oh my
I
god!
found
look
a
at that
sausage and a big loaf of bread.
Another picture.
My
of boy.
long boy.
Oh.
He's out in the
My
living
little-
room right now. I just can't go out there to him.
My little chorizo.
He's so cute. And Ludger decided he's done showing off for today, so we just gotta chill.
I also have my other cat eye mantis. Her name is Gwen Stefani. She lets little kids hold her and she doesn't even care. She's super chill.
So cool.
Probably
Mantises.
one of the chillest mantises that I've ever had.
Mantises are super fun. I've had a couple of stagma mantis species.
Oh yeah.
Common basic mantis, but my favorite one, her name was Egg. She was a Arizona bordered mantis, and she had the best personality ever. She was very
Gwen's-
feisty.
Yeah, Gwen Stefani is definitely one of my favorites, but my first mantis I ever had was a giant Asian praying mantis, and she was phenomenal. But I mean, Gwen Stefani is also pretty cool. Thick looking
Can
lady.
I show a very tiny
Yeah,
tarantula?
come here.
So I think someone recently removed their audio and there's a really bad echo.
Yeah.
I am
So
real scared
someone-
of the sound that is right now.
Yeah. Let me maybe see if I can figure out who's causing.
I can't pick you up from over there.
Oh, looks like it's good. I'm not hearing that echo anymore. Cool. It's always funny how sometimes that happens.
I'm gonna see if I can show off a very tiny tarantula.
Come here, little old
Very-
man.
Very tiny lady. Oh, don't hide, please.
Come here. Will make you feel better if I did this? Come here.
Fuck's
She's
sake.
so tiny. I don't know if you can see her. She's on her bench.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I know, King. You always want attention. Go away.
She's a
Come
little baby.
What's the matter, little old man? We're not gonna worry about you then. Get to stay over there. Okay. I think Achilles is done. You want to
Do you
come back
want to
over?
say anything to the camera?
You want to come back over, King?
Oh, you're so polite.
So cute.
You're a model. This is my
Oh.
cat, Spooky.
Now you want to come over? Now you want to come over because you think he's gonna get attention?
You're a perfect man.
Come here, little. Come here, little. Are you having an off day? I think you're having an off day.
It's very cute to see everyone's animals.
Okay.
I'm gonna show mine in a few seconds. If
Okay.
this one just wants to load, I need to make another Zoom account for my phone.
Maybe it's okay.
I
Kind of
do
like dog
have.
if some of you
Okay,
haven't
now
seen
get-
them yet.
Holy shit! That's a small ass one. But cute.
I do
anyways.
have a jumping spider as well, but she likes to hide, so I'm not gonna bother her.
Jumping spiders are so cute.
You're not in trouble.
I don't know.
Everyone has such cute pets.
Okay. Are you having an off day? We're gonna keep an eye on
I
you.
was hoping he could come out so I could give him a cut, but he seems
You're
to have
eating my hair, girlfriend.
a cut.
I finally got it.
Okay.
There you go. How round you are. So rotund. You're so obtuse.
Okay. Go ahead.
I got it working.
Go ahead. You're a good boy.
There it is.
I know you're a good boy.
Don't chirp. Don't grunt.
What the hell
It's
do
okay.
I
You
change?
can go over there. It's okay. You gonna go hide? Okay.
Um,
I think Achilles is just having a little bit of an off day. Do you want to come back over? No? You're gonna go lay down too? Okay.
so I got the pet right here with just like
Oh, now you want to be over.
show up.
Oh, I know what you did. Sorry, Bubba. I didn't pick up on it. Sorry. I said sorry.
There he is.
Wait, okay.
There's the small little boy.
Oh, he's cute.
Aw.
Yeah.
Little fluffy guy.
Little bunny.
Bon.
Bon bon.
Oh yeah.
I get my bun, but he's a big, hefty boy.
Bunnies are always so adorable.
I don't feel like lifting a 10-pound rabbit right now.
Have more. I would like have dogs also to show, but I ain't gonna. They're sleepy. I'm gonna wake them up.
Okay. You are perfectly fine. You just want to sit there.
Back over here?
Mm. Okay. He's fine. He just wants to sit next to me.
Got
You
my,
want
I
to
got
find ones?
my other reptiles too, but they're
Don't do that.
mostly sleeping during the day. I have my ball python. He's in his big hide right now, and he's an old man too, so don't
Aw.
love him too much. He's in his 30s.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
That was
He's
a
an
good
old
predict.
man.
I currently
We
actually
love our
work
old man.
I currently work with a guy that breeds and
Yeah, I have to,
sells reptiles.
Mhm.
So I get to handle them a lot. So it's pretty nice. And that's where I got my child from. Like this
That's
is just her.
adorable.
This is just her all the time. She's
Yeah,
so chill.
My ball python, he used to be super chill, but I think he's like getting a little senile, so he gets spooked a lot easier now.
Aw.
I think he's
Trying
a
to
little
like
more.
yeah.
Sometimes if I have him out too much, he'll start like wiggling a lot, and I'm like, okay, I'll put you back because you're old and you probably don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Speaking of old, this is my lady, Gwen. Can you look at the camera for me, baby? She turns 10 this year.
Beautiful.
Aw.
Gwen.
Old dog club. Old pet club.
We have my
Old
cat.
lady.
That
I don't know how old my toad is, so who knows? He could be an old man, or he could still be young. No
Yeah, I
idea.
don't know exactly how old
Why we can't
my
have
snake
babies.
is, but I got him in 2008, and he was an adult, and he was in his previous home for 15 years. So he's at
wow.
least in his 30s.
Yeah.
Oh my
all I
goodness,
can
old
decipher.
man.
Yeah.
Old
Unfortunately,
man.
Monty, like, we don't know how old he was to start, and I've had him 4 years. He was already full grown, so
Mhm.
he could just be like 6, 7. He could be 15. No idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm my ball python's third home, so
Oh,
Don't-
third home.
I don't know, I always see people getting like these baby ball
Yes.
pythons. I'm like, those things live for 40 years, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I've had mine for like, was it 15 years already?
Yeah. That's why whenever like I move out and I'm able to have more room, I'm gonna start adopting.
Rude.
But yeah, then that's one of my cats, Tofu.
Aw, adorable.
She just kind of sits there.
Okay, I gotta put you down.
She's a very polite, chill lady. But Petunia, I'm sorry, I'm biased. She's my favorite.
I mean, that's kind of how I think of Chorizo. He's like my little familiar. I mean, I spend the most time with Ollie because he's a dog, and dogs need more. And he loves me more than Chorizo does. Chorizo, I don't think Chorizo
It's
loves
Bug.
me. I think he
Food.
just wants Bug.
Yep, that's
Bug.
Monty. I'm like, I love you. You make me laugh, but your one brain
Yeah.
cell, all it's thinking about is Bug. Do you have Bug?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Chorizo's
You
like
have Bug.
Bug, and he also really likes banana.
Monty is Bug only.
Bug and
Only.
banana.
Bug only.
Yeah.
Gotta be moving.
Yeah, Petunia eats like a powdered food that you put into like a water and mix it.
Ah,
So it's like baby food.
Rapashi stuff. I
Yeah,
think.
it's Pangea.
My thumb.
Okay. Yeah. The similar kind of.
So she'll
eat my thumb for?
occasionally eat dubia roaches for me if she's in the mood, but usually she's not. She just gets really disgusted that I wanted to even offer her something and walks away. So
That's Noki, my leopard gecko, very picky girl. I get all these bugs for Chorizo, and Noki only wants to eat crickets and superworms, nothing else.
I feel that.
She
Monty is a
Chorizo-
glutton. He will try to eat everything, but the question is if he can actually hit it with his tongue.
Yeah,
How do you feel
Chorizo.
about
So
that?
crickets are too small, mealworms are too small, even like a regular like earthworm, he couldn't grab it. So it's like, okay, you get the dubias and then the occasional horror.
Yep.
We'll try to eat
Chorizo
anything.
loves all the bugs. His favorite's probably the earthworms. He loves.
I was hoping Monty would be able to get
What?
it, but it just
Yeah?
I think like the texture of it wasn't right for his tongue to actually adhere to it.
Yeah. Noki
So-
grabbed a earthworm once, and she started chewing on it, and she just spit it out. She's like, "No, this is not food."
Hi,
I'm like,
bud.
girl.
So, this is one of the mantises I was talking about now that I can get them out.
Ooh.
Oh, that is
Uh,
cool.
I got 3 of them. Unfortunately, one did pass away, but that's just what happens with baby mantises. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and breed them when they become adults to
Like,
try and get an
uh,
established community into the.
Is it
Um,
dancing?
Yeah, she's
Is that just-
grooving.
Grooving.
Is that just
Like,
how they walk? Just
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
blend in a bit?
Yep, that's how they walk to blend in.
Yeah, dance walk.
But
It's awesome.
yeah, she's my plan to get them established into a proper kind of population in captivity because they're pretty rare, and we can help get the species to kind of become more common.
Mantises
That's
make
awesome.
really fun pets, but I just hate how short they live. Makes me so sad.
Oh, I know. The fact that they only can live up to like 2 years max makes me so sad.
Especially considering how personable they are. Like, I think I started. No, I mean, the first bugs I had were millipedes, but I had mantises because I just liked how personable they were, and then I started keeping tarantulas. I'm like, wow, these things actually like live.
Wow, these things have a big lifespan.
I'm like, wow, huh? And I'm like, so every so often I'll get a mantis, but I get really sad when they die because they don't live very
Yeah.
long. Yeah.
There we go.
Just wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's all she does, just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's
so
what they
cool,
do
though.
most of the day. It's pretty nice to watch, honestly.
that
They're
is
still
actually-
really tiny, so I'm not going to like hold them yet. Just because they get so skittish. So I'm waiting until they're bigger. And then I can start getting them used to handling and all that fun stuff.
That's really cool.
And I have like hissing cockroaches and everything. I have a tailless whip scorpion.
Those are
And then that's all I have for the time being.
Yeah.
I didn't have
For the time being.
I didn't have a tailless whip scorpion. I had a vinegaroon.
Oh,
and
yeah, those guys look cool.
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah.
Name.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
You said you had a tailless or you had a tailed?
Tailless whip scorpions and
Yeah.
vinegaroons are the same thing.
No, the
think
ones
they're-
with the tailless ones, the vinegaroons have tails.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Yeah. Because
no,
I'm like,
you're
they
right.
are different. The vinegaroons
Yeah.
are more like a longer kind of thing, and
No,
the
yeah.
scorpions have like the legs.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right. I
Yeah.
have a vinegaroon. I did not mean to call her a tailless whip scorpion.
Yeah.
Freaking hate me.
I was like,
she,
I'm pretty sure those aren't the same thing, unless the ones that I saw were labeled wrong.
Yeah, I had a Malaysian one. She was a retired breeder. And then she laid eggs for me, and then I got really scared because I'm like, oh my god, these things can like these guys can retain the sperm, and I'm like, am I gonna have a ton of babies? But she ate them all, so
Yeah. I would get Macaroon out to show everybody, but she's currently in brumation. So I'm not gonna bother her and dig her up from her little dirt hole
Yeah.
Yeah.
house.
yeah, I
So
learned
she
that
might-
keeping a vinegaroon felt basically like feeding a little hole in the ground.
Yes.
She just kind of stuck down now, like she stayed down there, and I would put the tweezers down into the hole, and I'd feel something grab it, and I'm like, okay, she ate.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is the first pet that I've ever had that goes into brumation. So I know that they can be down there for like months.
Do you have a
I'm
North
very
American
scared.
one?
Yes.
Yeah. The Malaysian ones don't brewmate, but I know the North American ones do.
Yeah, so I might. She makes me panic. Where did you go? Oh, there you go.
Alright, well, we can switch over to
child.
our next panel.
Ooh.
Here comes the voice again.